SECMO, Consultant Critical Care Medicine, Co-Chairperson, Code Blue Committee, the Mission Hospital, Durgapur, practicing critical care for more than 32 years across Indian cities, established large critical care units in West Bengal, core member, research and guidelines using ISCCM, authored and co-authored in many publications in international, national, indexed journal, co-author of Indicaps 2, pioneer in establishing Durgapur city branch of ISCCM, a passionate critical core practitioner with keen interest in running empathetic units in resource-limited settings. Thank you, ma'am, for being with us and rendering your precious time for us. Now, I would request our guest of honor, Dr. Lilavati Thakur, Consultant Critical Care Medicine, the Mission Hospital, Durgapur, to say a few words.
I'm sorry I'm taking the mic. Ma'am, you'll have to excuse me for this. I think we owe it a lot to Ma'am Lilavati Thakur and Dr. Shantanu Das for their stupendous effort that I have seen myself. The way they treat the patients, I'm sure, because we were touched personally, but I'm sure they must be doing the same for others as well. May we have a huge round of applause for these people who are gods in disguise.
I got really overwhelmed. Good evening, everybody. I feel really privileged to come over here, and I'm overwhelmed by the presence of all of you and so much of, respect that is being shown and, showered on me. This is really, really very, very nice. So, coming back, respected all dignitaries, the president, the founder members, the secretaries of this esteemed institution, and the guests, chief guests, Dr. Duwari and Dr. Das. So I would really thank the principal of this institution and one of your colleagues. Really, I am very much thankful to all of you. So, today, I think it's already said and done. Every pearl of knowledge that has to be followed by the students as well as the teachers and the parents. The parents are teachers and teachers are parents, I believe so. So they should follow whatever our dignitaries have already said to you. Please kindly do that. Today here I am not going to give you any pearl of knowledge, but you can find something, whatever I am going to tell you, which follows all the pearls of what Dr. Duwari and Dr. Das has already taught us. So today I am going to talk about a small child who had grown up initially in Kolkata and thereafter Delhi. He suffers from an irreversible blood disorder, had undergone 2 major surgeries in very tender childhood. Initially, he used to be very, very, very studious kind of, and he was performing every homework and everything regularly, and he was very, very careful to perform all his, school-related duties and all. Whenever he came back from school, he used to finish off his homeworks and all, everything, and very meticulous about it. He even learned how to, recite poems in very tender age, and he was very much passionate about it. So he was doing all these things. And whenever he was taken for the first surgery in his life, he just told the parents that, can I go for my recitation competition and then come back and just tell the surgeon that he's going to do the surgery after I finish off my competition. So just imagine how passionate he was. As he was growing up, after his 2 surgeries, he faced bullies in his school. And automatically, the parents had changed the school so that he doesn't feel bad or ashamed about himself. But in the school, gradually, he was inattentive to the class. He was inattentive to the class to the extent that whenever the class is going on, the teacher is teaching something, he is looking at the other end or from the window outside what is being done, what is being there in the outside, the trees and the birds and everything. Somehow, he was not scoring that well, which he used to score earlier. He was not scoring that well. So, again there was a change of school. He had gone to some other place as his parents moved, and there suddenly that school was very favorite of him. So how did he do that? Because whenever he had gone there, the teachers had discovered something very, very important in him. That is nothing but honesty. They discovered and they told the parents, the teachers told the parents that, look, this boy is so honest. I do not find any of our present students to be that much honest. Because that school was a very high-end school, and all the rice kind of a family, they used to study, they used to keep their children in that school. So whenever there was some program in the school, they used to give loads of money to the children, and they used to enjoy. So here, what happened in that class, the students were taken for a children's film in some mall, some PVR or something like that. And after the movie was over, they went to the play zone or something, play area where the video games are being played. So he went there, but he didn't play the games. But he was very, very good at playing the computer games. But he was not playing there. So the teacher was astonished. The class teacher was astonished and said, why are you not playing the games? He told that I have been given ₹100 by my parents, and the ticket had costed me around 75, and 25 is with me. And with this 25, I am going to buy some popcorn. So he had bought some popcorns, like some about 15 rupees or something like that. And thereafter, he had 10 rupees with him, and he did not spend that 10 rupees. When the teacher again asked him, he told that no, I have to give this back to my mom. This 10 rupees, I have to give this back to my mom because she will ask me that how did I spend this money. The teacher got overwhelmed, and she definitely called the parents the very next day and said, I need to learn how you have brought up this child. So this was the thing. And he was made the editor of the school magazine, and he studied there only for 4 months. And then he was the editor of the school magazine. So he was so much, everybody was fond of him. But by the time passed by, after 4 months, his parents again got transferred to another area. So automatically, he also had to move with him. and the school was changed. The principal was very much sad to leave him. But again in the other school, next school, it was again the same story that he is not studying, he is not attentive in the school. But by this time, what he did is that he got a PlayStation Portable. Many of you must be knowing that PlayStation Portable is an electronic device where you can play games, very interesting games you can play. But what he did, that boy, he did open it up and he had a look at the motherboard and everything, the electronic connections, I mean, whatever the chips and all are inside there. He went into that and he thought that why can't I make it a computer, a handheld computer from all of this. So he thought and he worked on it and he made a computer really. He started writing emails from that PSP. Just imagine, at the tender age of 13 or 14. Anyway, time passed by. The next school's principal asked him not to sit for the higher secondary because they thought, they were very much afraid that this boy is not going to pass the higher secondary and is going to bring bad name to our institute. However, he bent upon that, no, I am going to give this exam, higher secondary. But by the time the higher secondary preparation was on its, nadir, he started playing online games and became a champion in his area or state. So after that, what happens is that he passed the higher secondary, but not with a very good marks, around 7% or so. But he got a chance in his, ultimately his passion area, that is information technology. He got the chance in engineering and he had done information technology very passionately. Now he is at the tender age of almost 28, 29 years. He is the vice president of a software company. So this is the life of a very underprivileged child, I would say. But this is how a passion can take you. I feel that these small pearls is going to get you there, whatever you want or want to be, or whatever your passion takes you there. I feel I can express myself, and thanks once again to all of you, whoever is listening patiently to my deliberation. Thank you so much.
Thank you, madam, for your valuable words. Now it's time to felicitate the principals of different schools. I would request Sardar Hardeep Singh Ji, social worker, and Sardar Harvinder Singh Ji, member trustee, Sardar Sarbojit Singh Sanotra, member trustee, and Avtar Singh Ji, member trustee of Guru Tegh Bahadur Educational Trust, to please come to the stage to do the honor.
लोकल बनाने के बना के भी बन जाएगा, आलू बन जाएगा, सीपीआरआई वाला भी दुर्गापुर है, हर एक भी अप्रूवल नहीं है हर एक जगह, पर्सनल रहेगा ना किसी से।
I would request the respected principals of the different schools present here, Ms. Manimala Mukherjee, Principal, Blossoming Angels United School, Pandaveshwar, Mr. Surya Shankar Roy, Principal, Greenpoint Academy School. Mr. Umesh Chandra Jaiswal, Principal, Delhi Public School, Durgapur.
3 साल लगे उन्होंने अप्रूवल ਵਿੱਚ
Ms. Shoma Roy, Principal of Durgapur Public School.
CLW ਚੱਲ ਰਿਹਾ
Mr. Rajkumar
ਸੀਗਾ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਇੱਥੇ
Paulson. I'm sorry. I stand myself correct. Mr. Raj Paulson Shekhar, Principal, Zoom International School. Mr. S.K. Singh of S.K. Sinha of SK's Public School, Mangalpur, to please come on to the stage to receive the honor. Now, I would request Sardar Hardeep Singh Ji, social worker, and Sardar Harvinder Singh Ji, to please come forward to do the honor, to felicitate first Ms. Monimala Mukherjee, Principal, Blossoming Angels, United School, Pandaveshwar. Mr. Surya Shankar Roy, Principal, Greenpoint Academy, Asansol. And Mr. Umesh Chandra Jaiswal, Principal, Delhi Public School, Durgapur. Mr. Umesh Chandra Jaiswal, Principal, Delhi Public School, Durgapur. Next, I would request Sardar Sarbojit Singh Sanotra and Sardar Aftar Singh Ji, Member Trustee, to come forward to do the honor. I would request Mr. Raj Paulson Shekhar, Principal, Zoom International School, Durgapur, to come forward to receive the honor. I would request Madam Shoma Roy of Durgapur Public School, Durgapur, to come forward to receive the honor. I would also request Sardar Aftar Singh Ji, Member Trustee, to come forward to do the honor. I would request Mr. S.K. Sinha, Principal, SK's Public School, Mangalpur, to come forward to receive the honor. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, sir, for doing the honor. Thank you, everybody.
নেট অফ হয়ে যাচ্ছে না গো না না ভোটা জিও লাগাও জিও কোনটা নেব আনলিমিটেড আছে জিও লাগাও আবার চলে
Thank you, everybody. You are all requested to take your seats to watch the program. Now, I would hand over the stage to the anchors. I would request all the anchors to come to the stage.
আরে সবই শিখেছি নেট এখানে পাসওয়ার্ড আছে
For every dawn that breaks, we thank the Almighty. For every milestone we cross, we bow in gratitude. Good evening. Adab.
Satsyagal to the August gathering.
I, Srishti Prasad,
I